David. Oh, that smells delicious. What are you cooking there, big guy? Oh, you're wearing a novelty apron? Guess the chef don't mind if I do, David. How do you like that? How do you like that for the intro? A little smooch, huh?
It's interesting. It's a nice little intro.
I got a good dessert for you, buddy. It's my
Oh no.
My butt.
Oh God. Oh no.
David, what you cooking up for us today? What are we doing here?
We are talking about the best food movies. Now, tell us why we're talking about the best food movies, Ethan.
Best food movies, because we want to ignore the actual history of colonization and murder of the indigenous population in the United States, and we're just going to talk about how they had a big dinner one time. It's Thanksgiving, people getting together for food, even though colonization bad, food good. What a hot take.
Now, let me kick it off. Now, when you're together with your entire family, you got your cousins, you got your aunts, uncles, grandparents around, parents around, sisters, brothers.
Your appetizers, your
movie.
food. What are you super spreading by meeting up with large groups of family in an intimate, enclosed, maskless event?
Here's a good movie you can put on after the dinner to watch with all ages and all family members.
Oh, my movie's
The very
like that.
family-friendly Sausage Party.
Oh, okay.
I really had a good time with this movie. It's kind of crazy. It's a little raunchy.
A little naughty.
A little naughty. But it's a good time. It's funny.
It's funny.
It's funny. Plus it also, made me really think about the food I was eating.
And if you want to have a really, really fun, stress-free time with the whole family, you could watch the Bong Joon-ho film Okja. And maybe think about that roasted ham that you had for dinner there. Maybe think about it a little bit, huh? Maybe hey, next time, why don't you think about it a little bit, huh?
No, that was my point for watching Sausage Party. Think about the baby carrots
Why
you're
don't you
eating.
think about it a little bit, huh? Why don't you maybe have a little think about it?
Now, food comes in many shapes and sizes. Sometimes you can have a giant watermelon.
Vente.
A grande. Large. But sometimes it's just candy. Sometimes it's just sweets.
Mm-hmm.
That's why for my number 4 spot is the classic Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.
Not to be confused with the Tim Burton remake Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
That one creeps the fuck out of me. That one's really scary, honestly.
I don't like the squirrels in that one. No.
That entire movie's kind of creepy, to be honest.
I like the part where she's a blueberry.
No, but Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is an absolute classic with one of the most memorable performances from Gene Wilder as Willy Wonka himself.
And it doesn't feature Christopher Lee as the scariest dentist in the world, who's also Johnny Depp's dad.
Correct. This is a movie that's actually fun for all ages. Although, I won't lie, when I got older, I started realizing this movie is a lot darker than I remember it being as a kid. It's kind of fucked, but
you know what's even better for family entertainment?
What?
The 2009 Wes Anderson film Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh.
Which is also based on a Roald Dahl novel. So that's fun.
Ooh.
Like that connective tissue.
Nice.
Yeah, that's where your appetizer fits in with your main course there. That's what I call that one. This one is also a great fall movie. You kind of get this group of animals, star-studded cast, because of course it's a Wes Anderson film, and they are planning to do a heist after the harvest. And it is absolutely delightful. It's Wes Anderson's first foray into stop-motion animation, and it's just super fun. It's quirky, it's fun, it's very Wes Anderson, and it's delightful. It's a perfect fall movie.
Interesting, Ethan.
Mm-hmm. Noah Baumbach
I got a movie on this
also
list.
co-wrote the screenplay.
Oh, I know him.
But I don't know who Wes Anderson is.
Ethan,
I only watch Adam Driver films. Is that weird?
you ever leave Thanksgiving dinner and think, I'm still hungry. I didn't like any of that food that Grandma made. It all sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, I want a little snacky snack on my way home.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
My number 3 is the solution to your stomach's hunger.
Oh, okay.
That's The Founder. This is the movie all about the founding of McDonald's. All about Ray Kroc himself, who came in, discovered that two brothers had a really good idea, and then just stole it out from under them and said,
that didn't
"Fuck
solve
you
my
guys.
problem, David. I can't eat there. It's all meat stuff.
You can't have French fries."
No, because they're cooked with beef tallow. That's what they're prepackaged with. So even though they're fried in vegetable oil, they're still cooked.
What about
beef
their
tallow.
ice cream? Ice cream. You can have their ice cream.
That's not ice cream. That's pure chicken bone.
Oh my god, that's so good. They're sweet apple pies. You can have a little dessert.
That's not
This
apples.
movie that was really.
That's sheep eyes. The beef tallow thing in the French fries is real though.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
isn't that gross?
That's pretty gross.
True.
I haven't eaten at McDonald's in a very long time, but this movie is really good. I like this
Decades.
movie a lot. My entire life. What's McDonald's?
Hey, you could just sub it out right now for Super Size Me, because I didn't put it on my list, but you can just put Super Size Me instead.
Super
of The
Size
Founder.
Me is also a really good movie that also has to do with McDonald's and the negative effects that it'll have on your life if you eat it every single day.
Yeah,
so that's why The Founder.
Even if you're not Michael Keaton, it's a wonderful double feature.
That is actually a really cool double feature right there. And there's also Super Size Me 2, which is not as good as the original.
True.
But still pretty good. Pretty
Holy
interesting.
chicken!
Is that the subtitle?
Yeah, that's the second one.
Yeah, nice.
You know, maybe you're not feeling McDonald's. Maybe you want to eat somewhere else, like most people would. Maybe you're feeling maybe you're kind of in the mood for sushi, which I also can't eat. I
Vegetarian
saw
sushi.
just for this mini episode. I was like, I really want to eat this. Watch this. I watched Jiro Dreams of Sushi, and it is phenomenally good. This man is so sweet. It's about a 85-year-old sushi chef who has been making sushi for 75 years. He's the oldest chef to receive the full 3 Michelin stars, which is insane.
Damn.
It's especially insane because his restaurant seats 10 people. And the restroom is not in that building.
Damn.
This is a man devoid of ego who is really just like doing the craft to make good food. That's the whole point of it. It is so relentlessly like enjoyable. The food, if you like sushi or eat fish, looks great. The kind of whole process they have of everything is really interesting. And just like the amount of work and dedication they go into crafting sushi is insane. Like their apprentices that start there, they have to be there about 10 years before they're not an apprentice. And it doesn't even make them like full chef or anything like that. It's crazy. It's really, really good though. Ethan, hi.
You know who else likes to take a long time to in passion into their cooking?
Who?
Carl Casper.
Oh, does he?
The main character in my number 2, Chef,
Oh.
who's played by John Favreau.
Huh? Is that how to pronounce his name?
You've never heard of John Favreau?
I haven't.
No, John Favreau. He is.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Yeah,
He's the guy in Chef, right?
Yeah, he's also the writer-director of this movie, and this is just a love letter to culinary art. He gets a food truck, and he travels around the country making really good-looking food after making probably the best-looking noodles I've ever seen in a movie outside of an anime. God, those noodles in the opening of this movie, when he makes them,
Noodles are so simple.
they're so simple, but they
Yeah.
look so good. This movie just makes cooking look cool, like look really cool, and look really yummy.
I got a movie that makes cooking look really cool and yummy.
What's that?
And it's also, hey, David, what do you do if there's a rat in the kitchen? Answer is easy. Put him on your freaking head and let him cook for you. I'm talking Disney Pixar's Ratatouille.
So this is my number
This
one.
little fucking mouse running around having a damn good time. And Yeah, he just makes really good food. The ratatouille, especially in the film, looks delicious.
Dude,
all the food looks delicious.
This little rat fucks hard. He makes some really good looking food.
He fucks.
Dude.
And that's the thing they don't show you.
He does, though. And he does such a good job controlling the body by the person's hair. It's insane.
He dances with a carrot. He does so much fun stuff.
He's really cute, too. I like him. He's got a nice little family. So that's my number 1, and Ethan's number 2. Ethan, what's your number 1?
That's because there is one film that is easily the best movie about food ever made. And that is because it is a love letter to food.
I'm pretty sure Ratatouille is a love letter to food. Did you see when
Not
that
to
meme?
Does anyone use food to have sex? Then no.
Yeah, Ratatouille.
Tampopo is a wonderful film. It is also known as a noodle western, which is interesting. It is all about...
wait, what? Roll that past me again. What?
A noodle western. Yeah. What's the problem?
A noodle western.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is such a good movie. It's all about a young restaurant owner who wants to make the best ramen dish possible. It kind of plays on a whole bunch of stuff for it. You also get a look at a whole bunch of different types of food as well, all at different levels. The food in this movie looks insane. It's one of the few... It's a very weird movie. It opens in a movie theater, and you see this like mafia gangster, right, come in, and instead of your typical movie treats, they pull out like a whole table full of like really like expensive, complicated food. And then he like looks at the camera and he asks you if you're also watching a movie today. And then it starts. It's so good. I can't praise it enough. It is so much fun. It is delightful and strange and just incredible. I love it. And also there is some sexy time with food.
Like when you say that, what do you mean?
You know how
No.
you know how they use like ice in Top Gun as like a sexy moment, right? Like the melting of ice.
Yep.
Yeah. What if people were making out and raw egg yolk was passing between their mouth?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Wait, what? That sounds messy.
It's very good.
Interesting. Well, well, all right.
So, it does have 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, by the way.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to see this one. It's
insanely good.
It's on the list.
If you want to see what it would be like if Ken Watanabe was playing John Wayne, this is the movie for you.
Wait a second. Wait, did you already say that? Ken Watanabe's in this?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
And he's got a fucking cowboy hat on the whole time.
Holy fuck, I'm so sold.
It's really, really good. And also it is a noodle western.
Hell yeah.
And that's the best movies about food.
Yeah, let us know what you think the best movie about food is in the comments below. Make sure to leave.
Let us know what movie made you the hungriest.
That is probably actually a different list entirely.
Yeah, true. If you liked stuff like this, hey, we got 2 boxes over there. We got 2 takeout deep dish pizzas on either side. And what's that? A nice bowl of ramen right in the middle, like they have in the great movie Tampopo. Wow. Click them, eat them, devour them.
Yeah, do it.
Hey, get your filling.